The language in this poem may be offensive to people who believe in the existence of offensive language. Since these people are people concerned about the offensive language in poems that offend people who can be offended by offensive language in poems, viewer discretion is advised by the very people who, after having read the poem, were offended by the language in it and decided to warn the same kind of people who then chose to read the poem to see if they would also be offended by the language in it, and were. I cut the middle fingernail of the middle finger, right hand, real short, and I began rubbing along her cunt as she sat upright in bed, spreading lotion over her arms, face, and breasts after bathing. Then she lit a cigarette. "Don't let this put you off," and smoked and continued to rub the lotion on. I continued to rub the cunt. "You want an apple?" I asked. "Sure," she said. "You got one?" But I got to her. She began to twist. Then she rolled on her side. She was getting wet and open, like a flower in the rain. Then she rolled on her stomach, and her most beautiful ass looked up at me, and I reached under and got the cunt again. She reached around and got my cock. She rolled and twisted. I mounted, my face falling into the mass of red hair that overflowed from her head, and my flattened cock entered into the miracle. Later, we joked about the lotion and the cigarette and the apple. Then I went out and got some chicken and shrimp and french fries and buns and mashed potatoes and gravy and coleslaw. And we ate. She told me how good she felt, and I told her how good I felt. And we ate the chicken and the shrimp and the french fries and the buns and the mashed potatoes and the gravy and the coleslaw too.